The Grinch's lair! The impudence! The audacity! The unmitigated gall! Another unmistakable sign of the... No! You're due!
So if you're a strange person, for one reason or another, who likes to watch men act like Snarf's deformed brother, then this scene's for you! I'm so filled with glee! Now please, never make eye contact with me.
What do you want?
I came to invite you to be holiday cheermeister.
So the Grinch heads on down. He'll be glad that he did, because this scene happens. You know, for kids! So they force him to party and have a good time, but one certain present starts to eat at his mind. A razor, it appears, to have dampened his cheer. It didn't make sense then, and it really doesn't here.
This whole Christmas season is stupid! Mistletoe. Now pucker up and kiss it, Whoville!
Dr. Seuss would be proud. This is what he intended. Mistletoe butts for Mom to get offended. And Jim Carrey's range once again is in stock. Can you believe he used to talk from his I'm shocked! So the Grinch goes crazy and starts attacking the folks.
That's because I'm green, isn't it?
Okay, that's a good joke. He takes all his antics and goes all the way. There's an explosion in The Grinch. Who directed this, Michael Bay?
I'm hurt, Lou. I'm hurt, and I don't hurt easily.
So he didn't steal Christmas, more assassinated it, when we finally get the plot that the writers had procrastinated. He wants to steal Christmas after Santa gets moving. Wait, Santa's in this movie? That's a little confusing. But no matter, he gets his stuff and starts to head down to visit the sleeping Who's in their quiet little town. At the risk of sounding incredibly droll. Oh, I can't help it!
Do a barrel roll!
So this stuff is actually pretty close to the book. Yeah, I know, I guess someone actually did take a look.
Santa Claus, what are you doing with our tree?
But you know, that old Grinch was so smart and so slick.
And thankfully Cindy was as dumb as a brick.
Santa, what's Christmas really about?
Vengeance! Presents.
Then he patted her head, and he got her a drink, and he sent her to bed.
But hey, she could still have some fun with me. I'll eat her liver with fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Santa,
What?
don't forget the Grinch.
Odd, seeing how the Grinch is someone she knows, but it fooled her in the book, so I guess we'll let it go. But here's a scene I simply cannot let fly. It's when the Grinch sees the mayor's house and needs to drop by. Really, film? Really? You had to go there! So as the film promised, he steals the holiday, which puts all the Who's in alarming dismay.
Invite the Grinch! Destroy Christmas!
You choose to listen to a little not to be taken seriously girl.
It takes them a while, 5 minutes or more, to realize that Christmas doesn't come from a store.
I'm glad he took our presents. You can't hurt Christmas, Mr. Mayor, because it isn't about the gifts. Well, I don't need anything more for Christmas than this right here. My family.
You know, I kinda like the original. Yeah, I know, big surprise, but it made sense that they already knew where Christmas lies. For nothing could dampen it, and that was uplifting. Here there's blaming and yelling before they start shifting. The message is there, but it doesn't stand as tall. And if you can't remake it better, why remake it at all?
Maybe Christmas. Perhaps. Means a little bit more.
Wow, way to ruin such a touching little scene. For a moment, I almost saw a subtlety. That's right, keep yelling, make faces like a It's lasted the whole movie, we can take a bit more. So, God's in this movie? Well, that I didn't know. Does he say...
I am the creator of a television show.
Hi, Mr. Grinch!
So with a smile from Cindy and a smile from him, he brings the gifts back and the town lets him in. He hands back the presents and everyone is happy. Only one other thing could make this ending more sappy.
My heart belongs to someone else.
The girl, all grown up, wants to date him now, see? Because once you've gone green, there's nothing in between. So Christmas is as high as anybody reaches, and the Grinch carved the beast made from fresh roasted sneeches.
Who wants the gizzard? I do. Too late. That'll be mine.
That's the film! Could it be any longer? I bet you're wondering what I would do to make it any stronger. Well, maybe you could shorten it by an hour or two. And maybe some bright colors for a friendlier view. A more subtle actor might be anticipated. And hey, you know what else? Why not make it animated? Yes, those are the changes that I would insist. Oh wait, we don't need to. It exists! The original was fine. Spend your time watching that. Much better than this horrifying in a hat. It's downright unpleasant, unbearable, unfunny. Nothing in this movie seems colorful or sunny. It's not fun to look at. It's not fun to watch. How on earth did this classic get so botched? I really hate this movie, and you know what? So should you. I'm the nostalgia critic. I remember, so you don't have to. Ho ho!
Said the grump, upholding his hit.
They're finding right now that this movie is They're watching right now. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a moment or two, and then they'll cry the genius of you know. Now those are reactions that I simply must read.
He went to the Commons to take a look and see. But the reactions he got didn't seem very sad. If anything, these reactions seemed rather glad. They still loved the movie from beginning to end. There was no one to anger, upset, or offend. He didn't stop the people from liking it. They loved it. Somehow or other, it was still just as beloved. And the Grump, feeling like he's been horribly conned, sat puzzling and puzzling.
What the is going on?
He puzzled and he puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grump thought of something he hadn't before. Just because he hates something doesn't mean others should. He could share, not force, his opinion like others would. For it's all our different outlooks that makes us people grow, and everyone is different, like every flake of snow. For different points of view could exist for a reason. To learn about one another, and to make each other decent.
Nah, I'm right, they're wrong.
Well, you then.
Now pucker up and kiss it, Who Bill!